What is going on YouTube? I'm just Fluffy and welcome to episode 4 of the Aston Villa save here on Football Manager 21. Again, support has been absolutely fantastic on the series so far. Really appreciated it. Let's keep that support going. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's episode. I know I enjoyed that one. A couple of good results there. But we are back today. We've got 2 more games to play. We've got the home game with Chelsea, and then we've got the Boxing Day clash with Burnley. They've just sacked their manager, so that could be a difficult game. But as like the previous episode, I'm going to get into the previous results, which, again, it's been a mixed bag, but I'll go through each result. So we left off with that 2-2 draw at home to Leeds. It was followed up by a 1-0 defeat to Crystal Palace, and you can see by the stats, it was an injustice. More shots, more on target, better XG, more possession. We just couldn't score. We just could not score. I think what hampered it was I did have Musa injured for the game, which wasn't good. I missed Musa for a couple of games. Watkins stepped in. Again, hasn't been performing. I'm already probably thinking in the summer that Musa and Watkins are both being sold and I'm getting a top-class striker, independent of how much money we do get. But that's where my training thought is. So yeah, very unjust game. Should have won it. It is what it is, though. That was then followed up by a fantastic 4-1 home win to Southampton. Grealish on the score sheet twice. Watkins did score, which positive, and Jack Wilshere got one as well. Again, we dominated the game. We didn't have all the possession. Southampton are playing quite a possessive game this year, but we managed to make our chances count. An XG of 3.22, 25 shots, 13 on target. Fantastic result. Dominated the game. They were never really in it. Another good home win there. After that was a 3-1 home defeat to Leicester. Leicester were just clinical, but what didn't help, as you can see here, Mings was sent off for a straight red in the 7th minute. Up against it already from that point. We did take a 1-0 lead, though, with Traore, and we did take that to half-time. I tried to close shop at half-time. Thought, let's just try and, protect the lead, but even if we can get away from with a draw. But no, I mean, this man, Jamie Vardy, he just ran across our defence. And was clinical. So disappointing defeat. Obviously wasn't happy with Mings' red card. Kind of put us on the back foot from very early in the game. But I can't really argue. Leicester a good team on this, and we were down to 10 men. So not really much to grumble on that one. I then went into the Manchester United game with a lot of suspensions and a few injuries. You can probably see by the starting lineup I put out. I've got my 2 centre backs on my reserve one, so Engels and House. I didn't have my starting midfielder. I did have to start in front line, but I'm at Old Trafford. I can't go out on the attack. But we did take a 1-0 lead in the first minute. But then Rashford quickly got on the score sheet. 14 and 20. 14, they made it 2-1. I pulled things back a bit. We got into the game a little. Well, didn't get into the game, but it was being held out. They got a penalty. 3-1. There's a golfing class. We know that with this team. I need to keep remembering that. I need to get to a first proper window with some good funds to build a team. But, it's Manchester United, Old Trafford. What do you expect? But then our most recent game is another home win. 3-1 to Everton. For me, this could be one of the performances of the season. I thought we played very well. We took the lead on 32 minutes with Traore, who's really coming into form now. Trezeguet on the 68th minute, then Barkley 72. They did pull one back, but we controlled the game. It never seemed in doubt. I felt comfortable throughout, and it was a fantastic win, which was much needed because obviously the previous 4 we got 3 points out of it. So to get 6 points out of the last 5 games, 2 of them games United and Leicester, is good. But that Palace game we should have won, and obviously looking at the stats, we certainly should have won that game. So if we look at the table, we are currently sat in 13th, but we have a game in hand on a lot of teams around us and 2 games in hand on some as well. So it's not as doom and gloom what it looked like. I mean, 13, we were expected to fight relegation, so it's still good. With 6 points above relegation as well. We've got a 0 goal difference, so we are very average, which I'm happy with. First season, couldn't really put my own stamp on the team, as I've said many times. I'm happy with where things are going. We just need to make sure. I'd like a mid-table. I think we can get around 10th, 11th. If we can get a 10-11 finish, I'm going to be happy with that. So I really think that is achievable. I just want to try and clear that relegation zone as much as possible. But yeah, I'm happy with where things are going so far. I don't think we're in a relegation fight just yet. but I just want to make myself a little bit more clear from it. But we are going to play Chelsea first, who are currently sat in 6th. So we're at home. It's going to be a difficult game, but then we do have Burnley 2 days later, a week later on Boxing Day, who are down in 19th. That is a game I should be winning. They've won one game all season. So, again, I should be winning I should be beating Burnley. But let's get into the Chelsea game. So for this game, we still have Ming suspended and Barkley is ineligible to play against his team, Chelsea. So we're going to go Martinez at the back, Target, House, Consor. I'm not going to go Gilbert. Why am I going to go? Because Matty Cash is injured. Yeah, so we're going to go Gilbert at the back. Douglas Luiz and McGinn, Grealish, Lanzini and El Ghazi will come into the team, and then Musa up top. It's going to be difficult, but if we get a point, I think I'll take it. Or we'll take a point. But yeah, let's get into kickoff. So the game has got underway when it first highlighted 6 minutes in. Lanzini cuts in the box, drops a move to Grealish. El Ghazi, it's 1-0 Villa. Here we go. El Ghazi with his second goal of the season. 6 minutes in, we take an early lead. Okay. This is good. So Target with the throw-in out to Lanzini. Got past the man. Cuts it into Moose, but it was cleared. Only fires Grealish, who found El Ghazi open. Chilwell out of position. El Ghazi slots it home. 1-0 Villa against Chelsea. Chelsea, the informed team as well at the moment. We've got another highlight straight away. That's took by Kante. Mount, Chilwell down. Finds Werner. There we go. Here comes the Chelsea pace. But it's a cracking tackle by Consor. Can House get there? Yes, he can. Out to Gilbert. Douglas Luiz into Lanzini. McGinn. Back to Douglas Luiz. Finds El Ghazi. McGinn. Back to Douglas Luiz. Don't play a long ball. Consor. Douglas Luiz. McGinn. Moose has ran off the defence. Moose is in it. Oh, saved by Mendy. This is a fantastic start, though. We're going to get the corner highlight. We're going to get the corner highlight. Lanzini. He whips it in, but it's away by Chilwell. Only far as Lanzini. Tackled by Chilwell. That's going to go out for another corner. Promising start, though, by the boys. Promising start. We're going to get to see the corner again. Lanzini whips it in. It's away by Zoom. That must be the end of the highlight. Unless Const's going to do something. That's the end of the highlight. So Mount's got a corner. It's headed away. Is Lanzini going to get to this first? Musa has come off with a twisted knee, so Watkins is on. But Lanzini's breaking. Ziyech has got it, though. Azpilicueta. Werner's lost House. Werner's through here. Saved by Martinez. Cracking save. Chelsea's first real chance of the game there. Mount's got the corner. Away by Consor. Into Lanzini. Lanzini's counting out. Tackled by Chilwell. That's going to go for a throw-in. And Lanzini took a knock, so we'll have to bring Wiltshire on instead of Lanzini now. So 2 subs already been used here in the first half. Chelsea got the corner. Mason Mount. Header just over. We've had to use 2 substitutions already, 2 injuries. That's concerning. Target, though. Another highlight straight away. Douglas Luiz. Finds Consor. Out to Gilbert. El Ghazi. Where's he going with it? El Ghazi. Crosses it. Away by Zuma to Havertz. He finds Kante. Chilwell's got an injury as well, but he finds Mount. Gilbert hit the cross out, though. Consor. House. Let's keep it simple, boys. That's it. El Ghazi. Watkins in. Ollie Watkins is in. Watkins. Oh, saved by Mendy. Good play again, though. El Ghazi is controlling this game. So we get to half time and we've still got the 1-0 lead. I'm happy with the performance. But stat-wise, we really are in a good position with this game. We've got a highlight straight away, though. Mount. Away by Consor. Gone to Kovacic. A nice block. Wiltshire. Gilbert. Where's he going to go with it? Out to El Ghazi. Back to Gilbert. El Ghazi. Finds Watkins, tackled by Thiago Silva. Werner on the ball now. Mount. Werner's controlled it well. Werner slotted it home. It's 1-1. Straight from the kickoff. Chelsea have brought it back. The class above us, you can't really argue with that, but Werner Mount, who found Werner, took it on his left, brought it inside, just did the defenders, and he slots it home past Martinez. Villa 1, Chelsea 1. We've got highlights straight from kickoff here. McGinn to Target. House out to Grealish. Grealish cutting in here. Where's he gone with it? That's gone to the hands of Mendy. Mendy down to Werner, who's controlled it very weirdly again. Werner now. Tackled by Gilbert, but Werner's got it. It's in. Havertz. Just over the bar. So Chelsea really putting pressure on now. And it looks like Grealish has also taken off, so he's coming off. So there's all 3 subs took already. That was it for the highlights. We went straight to full time. There was literally not another highlight there. Chelsea really came into the game, but you know what? That's a positive result. I know it was 1-0 up, but a team like Chelsea, we've held them 1-1 at home. We had injuries. This is going to really impact the next game. Need to see how bad them injuries are. But you know, well done, lads. You just proved a lot of people wrong in avoiding defeat. I'm happy with that. Good point against another big team. So that puts us in 11th in the table now, still with the game in hand. Win that game in hand, we can go up to 9th. You know what? This is going well. I'm happy with this. Cracking result. Let's go and see the severity of them injuries. So Lanzini's out 2 to 4 weeks with a damaged shoulder. Okay. Moose out 5-7 days with a twisted knee. And I think that's it. Okay, that is it. Good result there. I'm going to fast forward a week now to the Burnley game. And I'll see you there. Okay, so we're here at the Burnley game. Burnley, by the way, just come through. Manager Michael O'Neill's took over, so they've got a new manager. They sit in 19th in the table. I can't be throwing points away in this game. I have to be winning this type of game. A win here could really... I mean, we'll put us in 19th, depending on who a Palace playing. Palace at home to Wolves, so you never know. But we need them points on the board. We can really drag ourselves away from the bottom 3. So I'll go and show you the starting lineup for this. Okay, so the starting lineup is going to be Martinez, Target, Mings back in the team after suspension, Conser and Cash back after injury, Douglas Luiz and McGinn, Grealish, Barkley, El Ghazi, because Traore's still injured, and then Musa up top. So Musa was fit for the game. The injuries weren't as bad after the Chelsea game. Need to get 3 points here. Massive game. Let's get into it. So it's the first highlight of the half here on the half-hour mark. Martinez. McGinn. Out to El Ghazi. Finds Cash on the overlap. Douglas Luiz, El Ghazi. Back to Douglas Luiz. Into Cash. Barkley. Get in, Ross Barkley. 1-0. Come on. Back into the team after he wasn't eligible against Chelsea. 5th goal of the season. Burnley 0, Villa 1. Nice build-up. Douglas Luiz into El Ghazi. Back to Douglas Luiz. Down Cash out wide. Played a simple ball to Barkley. Took 1 touch. Right foot. Past the keeper. Burnley 0, Villa 1. Come on. So that's how it stays at half-time. No more highlights. We'll find 1 highlight of the half, but we've got the goal from it. I'm going to say, happy with performance, keep it up. We always struggle at the start of the half. So I'm going to actually say as well, I'm going to fire them up. I want them to come out. We always seem to struggle, but we're doing okay. So let's see how the half plays out. We've got highlights. Tarkowski. Good Munson. Barnes is on the run, but Mings has cut it out. Jesus, Martinez. Okay, Consort, McGinn. Only as far as Taylor's intercepted it. McNeil. Tackled by Cash. But Taylor picks it back up. Finds McNeil. Crosses it. It's headed away. Yeah, that was close. That was really close. That was a stupid ball, but yeah, we'll move on. So Martinez downfield, only as far as Brownhill. We should be playing the pass. We should be playing the pass. Oh, you idiot. I specifically have it on to play out from defence. Why? Oh, that is stupid. Stupid. I've also got Mings on a secular card, so House is coming on. This is ridiculous. They've got a corner as well. McNeil. Oh, God, it's off the bar. Right, they're really coming back into this game now, Burnley. Loughton. McGinn. He's just, if you don't feel any way, I'll do right. I need to make some changes here. So, Barkley's carrying injury as well, so Watkins is going to have to come into the middle. No. Go back to... confirm the sub. Play. And then get back into tactics. Right, what can I do in possession here? I want to play shorter balls. But I want to go faster tempo. Counter press is on. We push them as far as we can. I'm going to go attacking. The win's here for this one. The win is there. So they've got the highlight. 88th minute. Me. What's he going to do with it? He's found Barnes. Oh, Jesus. We've just not had any highlights. I'm going to play the game down. It's going to finish Burnley 1, Villa 1. That's ridiculous. The way we conceded that goal was ridiculous. I'm not happy with the performance. I'm really not. So that leaves us in 12th. Still got the game in hand, which can put us into 10th. We've still got a 6-point gap over the bottom 3. But that we should have won that game. It was a stupid goal we gave away. Stupid goal. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not happy. Really not happy with that. Lansbury is on loan at Rotherham, isn't he? Barkley's out for 2 weeks, and Martinez is close to triggering a clause. So, yeah, 2 draws. The first one, fantastic draw. Second one, shouldn't have happened. I need to make sure of 2 things on this tactic. Out of playing lower balls, and then out of possession, or in transition. Right, we have it on distribute. Right, this is now going to roll out instead of taking short kicks. Because they're not taking short kicks. It was just stupid. Anyway, that's going to be today's episode. Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. We've got Peterborough in the FA Cup. I think we will reconvene for the... I tell you what, let's come for the City and Tottenham double-header. 2 away games, 2 difficult away games. Let's see if we can salvage a point from them. We've got Liverpool the week after that as well. So yeah, we'll come back for the City and Tottenham games. If you've enjoyed today's episode, that'll take us to the end of the transfer window. That's good. Yeah. So let's do City and Tottenham. Lost my train of thought. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like button down below. The support has been fantastic, as I said already. Let's keep it going. If you could comment as well in suggestions for the save or how you find it, I'd be appreciated. Don't forget as well to subscribe, hit the notification bell for when more videos get uploaded. I also do stream daily on Twitch. I'm doing a York City Rise to the Top save, going very well at the moment. So my Twitch is twitch.tv/just_fluff there. Head over there as well, hit me and follow, all link down below. Guys, thank you again, and I'll see you in the next episode.